Hey boys and girls, welcome back to PaperMario Refolded. In the last episode, we fought our way through the Fortress of the Ninja Troopas, gained the power of our very first star spirit known as Eldstar, and gained the help of another friend, a pink bomb named Bombette, who was imprisoned for defecting from Bowser's army, with our path now set to make our way towards the depths of the dry deserts, to hopefully find the whereabouts of our next missing star spirits. All we know is that they're somewhere hidden inside a place called the Dry Ruins. So, with that being said, we do know where we need to go. And I actually have an idea of where we need to go in general, because of the fact that when we looked at the map, we did see a train going towards the desert-looking area on the map. So we definitely do need to take the train. But before we do go running anywhere, I actually did notice something, because of the fact that, this guy's actually here now. The guy that was over in the Kooper's village, or the Koopa village. And honestly, I'm kind of wondering what he's doing here, because, like I said, he reminds me of the guy from Mario Party 9, to be honest. But let's see here. Quiz. It's everyone's favorite quizmaster, Chuck Quizmo. Want to try the quiz? Sure, we'll do another quiz. The last one was pretty easy, so let's see. Then, let's go to the question. Okay, so what you got for us, Chuck Quizmo? Question. What is the color of the block you can break with the very first hammer you got? Oh, that's easy, that's yellow. We did that with Goomba, so that's really easy. Correct. Congratulations. Here's your star piece. Perfect. We got 10 star pieces now, because I ended up getting one in between episodes. It's literally right next to this place. I'll show you where it is. You've correctly answered 2 questions so far. Good luck next time. Well, so long, farewell. Till we meet again. Till we meet again, indeed, fair friend, I guess you could say. But yeah, the star piece was literally in this tree right here. I'm not even joking. But, yeah, honestly, 10 pieces now. I'm thinking of saving for one of the 25 ones, to be honest. So, I think we definitely will use that for at least one of the 25 ones. Because I think we can probably wait out instead of going straight and just buying one right away. So maybe that would probably be our best case scenario. But before we end up going, we probably should do another one of these predictions, since we did start Chapter 1 with a prediction, so let's start off Chapter 2 with one. Mario, do you want me to predict the path you should take? It will cost 5 coins. Is that acceptable? Sure. Excellent. Now relax while I read what your fortune holds. Crystal eye open wide. Ching. Aha. Okay. It's literally a disco ball, but okay then. Well, technically it is a crystal ball, I guess you can say. So, let's see here. What are we getting as our next prediction? I have an idea of where we should go, but we might as well see what he has to say. You go to the south of Toontown and find a station that is a departure point to a far-off land. The red train at the station cannot leave. Somehow you destroy the obstacle blocking the track. Obstacle blocking the track. Okay, thanks. We'll definitely use that knowledge, since now we know where we need to go. So, let's make our way downwards, since it should be at the bottom of the Toad, village, from what we saw. Hey mister. Hello. My dad's opened up his shop. Don't you want to take a look? It's really cool. It's a badge shop for badges. Come on, check it out. Sure, I don't mind checking out a badge shop. You never know, we might find something good. We have lots of rare badges, so take a very close look. Okay, so let's see here. We got the D down pound. Disables an enemy's defenses, or defensive power, it injures it. That's pretty good. Increases the distance Mario can spin dash. I actually did figure out about that. Apparently, if you press the back button, you can actually go spinning like this, which is actually pretty funny. But multi-bounce jumps on all enemies in a row if an action command is timed right. That could actually be really good. I'm gonna say multi-bounce. I think I can probably use this. I probably should read that first before we just buy that, since it seems like he actually has quite a dialogue there. I knew it, Mario. I knew you had a keen eye for badges. That's a good one. You need 75 coins for multi-bounce though. The BP needed in order to use this badge is 1. Oh, he even tells you the BP, that's pretty good. Would you like to buy it? Yeah, one's not bad. Sure, thanks. I change my stock of badges now and then, so please check back occasionally. Okay, so probably if we leave and come back, you might have a different stock. So how much is this one? Just wanting for the BP price. Because if it's 1 or 0, it might actually be good. Okay, so it's 1. Maybe not right now, just because I don't have it, the amount for it, but maybe that might come good, because this is the spin dash, I'm pretty sure. And it's just a basic thing we can do, and it lets us walk pretty fast, which is actually not bad, but honestly, you never know. It might be pretty good, since you never know with those. And also, is that a baby toad? Hello. When I grow up, I'm gonna learn to be a train conductor. Train conductors are so cool. Station stop all aboard. Well, good luck to you, buddy. Honestly, I don't see why you couldn't become one. But yeah, let's make our way down to the bottom, since that's definitely where we want to go. Since it seems like all these are just normal shops. Wait, what was that? That looked different. Hello, what's going on with you? P. Puff? Well, hello there. My name is Bulb. Okay, hello, Bulb. I came here from the flower fields, the wonderful land flowers. I love to spread the wondrous flowers of flower fields all over your land. You like flowers, don't you? Of course you do. Who doesn't? For that reason, I'll entrust this to your care. Okay, you got a magical seed. Thanks, Bulb. A seed. Have it planted in the flower garden in Toad Town. Huh, okay then. That is a flower seed. If it is well cared for, a beautiful flower will bloom. These flowers are delicate. Only one with loving heart can make them bloom in beauty. Please take good care of it, for beauty is fragile. Okay. I don't know if we should plant that now or plant that later, because as he said, it was delicate, so what happens if it breaks? You never know, honestly. But what's this? It looks like a bank, maybe? Because of what seems to be a pig on top of it. Welcome to Toad Town's famous little oink farm. Hit the bar overhead, pay 10 coins, and wait for the egg. Hit it with a hammer to hatch the little oink. Try to find out what kind of little oink will be born. Have fun watching those adorable little oinks. Be careful though, if someone gets inside the fence, all the little oinks will run away. You can have a maximum of 10 little oinks on the farm. When the 11th little oink enters, the first will leave. Now try to see all the different types of little oinks. Huh. Okay then, we can try it once. No reason not to. I love little oinks. Love them. You want to learn about them? Sure. I don't mind. Little oinks are timid and mysterious creatures that hatch from eggs. Eggs, you say? They spook easy, and, will run away if you approach them. Observe them from out here. There are many breeds of little oinks. They're very easy to tell apart. White ones, black ones, and even gold and silver ones. If you're very curious about the breed of a newborn little oink, come over and talk to me. I wish the world were full of little oinks. That would be grand. Huh. Okay then. So they come in different colors, that's kind of cool. So we hit the thing. Oh, it's one of these little machines with the little ball. Huh. Okay then. Interesting. Well, it's there. I'm guessing we have to wait for it to hatch then? Oh no, you hit it. Okay, there we go. So we got a yellow one with little flowers. Huh. Okay then. Hello, buddy. Huh. Any reason for this, or is it just to, have little piggies everywhere? Honestly, it's pretty cool. I don't mind. Let's do it a couple more times. I have the extra cash. No reason not to. Just to see what kind of ones you can actually get. It seems like I might have got the same one again, though, based on the coloring, but it's... Nope, different one. Huh, they were not joking. There is multiple different ones. I might as well use the cash, since, honestly, we can easily get the money back. And I already bought the items I want to be using and everything, so... Honestly, might as well see what kinds of ones we can get. Huh, so we got a black, a yellow, and one with flowers. Not bad. Okay then. Interesting. Very, very interesting. But it looks like we found our track, so I think we're definitely on the right track. Let's be honest there. We can't work because Peach's castle flew away. Oh well, I guess there's nothing to be done. The girls and I always wanted to go on a long trip. How lucky for us. At first I said let's not go because there's so much trouble going on, but Eventually I came around. We're ready to roll, but now the train can't move. Great. Our first stop was going to be the desert town. I wish we could go right now. Oh, they're going exactly where we're going. So, that sounds pretty easy. What about you, Mr. Toad? I love trains, don't you? I love to come here and watch it come and go, but it doesn't seem to move at all now. It's really a lot more fun to watch them, when it's moving. The problem must be that gigantic rock on the tracks. Well, definitely. I know exactly what we're gonna need to do there, because we can see the break, in the rock here, so we definitely know Bombette's gonna go there, but I want to talk around to see what they're saying. I'm ruined. Done for. A huge rock is blocking the train tracks. When Peach's castle was uprooted, one of the boulders from that stack rolled off and landed here. What bad luck. If we can't do something about that boulder, I can't make my run to Mount Rugged. Mount Rugged, you say? Huh. Okay then. So that must be that giant, like, rock, kind of like rock structure we can see on the map. But I think we just fixed up their problems. Oh, thank you, Mario. The train's back on track. All aboard. This train is bound for Mount Rugged. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're not going straight to the desert town then. But we can definitely make our way to Mount Rugged then. Are you coming, Mario? Yeah, of course. The train is about to depart. Please board quickly. Okay, well, I think we're all ready. There's nothing else for us to do in Toad Town, so... Or for the time being, of course, but... Let's make our way on out. Sit tight, folks. Now departing for Mount Rugged. Okay, well, let's get on out of here. Next stop, Mount Rugged. And honestly, it's a one-person train. That's surprising. I was actually expecting, more, more like cargo boxes to the ship, to the train, but that's kind of interesting for just the main train. Interesting, but I guess it makes sense, because, that's what they want to do. But Chapter 2, The Mystery of Dry Ruins. And it looks like the star with the ribbon on its head, I think, based on the picture, but it could be the one with the glasses, also, just because I remember him having big eyebrows. But, The Mystery of the Dry Ruins. And it looks like we definitely have a chain chomp, though, based on that, but, chain chomp. Interesting. Well, on our way to Mount Rugged, then. We'll definitely figure that out in due time, obviously. But here we are. Completely new place. Mount Rugged, Mount Rugged. Passengers heading for Dry Desert or Dry Outpost should proceed directly over Mount Rugged from the station. Okay, so we just have to make our way over there then. Okay, seems easy enough. So we are on track, so where exactly are we on the map? Since that would definitely help us, let's be honest there. So let's see here. It's a very rugged rocky mountain. Okay. Anything else? Dry Railroad's Mount Rugged station is here. Dry Desert is on the other side of Mount Rugged. Okay, so we need to make our way through Mount Rugged, and then Dry Desert, and then make our way to the ruins. Okay. And then, I still am wondering about this oasis looking thing over here, if that's actually part of our adventure or not. But, I thought this would be Mount Rugged, to be honest. But, okay then. Interesting. We'll definitely figure our way around. But, yeah, I wonder where they go from here, honestly. Just wondering. We still have a little time before our next departure. Come back in a while. Okay. So I'm guessing that would probably either take us back or somewhere else. I saw a creature called a wacka on Mount Rugged. It was extra cute. Huh. A creature called a wacka. That's an interesting name. Huh. Never heard of one of those before, but okay then. Looks like... Oh, we might need a different type of hammer, based on the block there. Okay, interesting. And I don't think I can... Oh no, I can climb up here. Perfectly fine. There's a heal block over here, and... Oh, here we go, we found something. Oh no, confound it. Where could it be? Huh? Who's that? Oh, hello. Oh, you're the guy that dropped off our mail in the beginning. Hey, buddy. What you doing?
Sorry, folks. Very sorry. I was looking for something and not watching where I was going.
Okay.
What now? Are you Mario? Why are you... You're the Mario... Wait, you're the Mario. Hello there.
Hello.
Your name's, the name's Parakarry. I deliver letters. I'm normally a letter-perfect postman, but I'm having a bit of trouble with the lost letter.
Okay. Lost letter, you say?
Wouldn't you know it? I dropped it on, Mount Rugged, and now I can't find it. If you happen to stumble upon a letter anywhere around here, please tell me, alright? My job could depend on it. I'll be searching this area thoroughly for a little while.
Okay. So if we see a letter, bring it back to Parakarry. Okay. Well, we'll definitely do that, buddy. And it looks like same as he said before. Okay. And he said please, so we'll definitely help you out, bud. No reason not to. But, let's see here. I definitely think we're... Oh. What the? Okay, then. Big slope there. Oh, it's actually technically a slide, actually. But how do I use it? Oh, just press it. Okay. Okay, 3 coins. No reason not to. But, interesting. But yeah, let's make it... Ooh. Okay, we got Monty Moles here. We definitely want to be careful around these guys. Just because you never know what these guys might try. But, let's see here. I think we can just do normal attacks here, I think. And I probably should have brought out Goombario before the fight actually started, though. Okay, let's see here. Oh, okay, they throw rocks for 2 damage, then. Okay, ow. That's a little bit harder of a timing one. But I think I'll be able to figure that one out. Well, let's see here. Let's handle him for sure, though.
This is Monty Mole. Monty Moles are rock-throwing moles, big-time mischief makers. Max HP 3, attack power 2, defense 0. Huck, they have kind of scary-looking faces. You're pretty weak, though.
They're scary-looking? What are you talking about? They're just moles.
Maybe they wear sunglasses because they have really sensitive eyes. Or maybe they're just hip.
They're not wearing sunglasses, but that could be just because of the, you know, it is the texture upgrade, so maybe that's why. Huh. Or maybe some of them do wear sunglasses, it's just that these ones aren't. Interesting. But they left their hole, though, so we should probably maybe worry about that. Can they change the hole that they're in? Doesn't seem like it, but interesting. But seems easy enough. Okay, so 3 HP, that's not bad, it's doable. We can defeat one of them in 1 turn, which is not bad. Or we can just blow up one with Bombette, definitely. But, oh, they even do the little, Super Mario World little thing where they jump out of the walls. That's actually pretty funny. Okay, then. Huh. Interesting. This would be good for multi-mounts here, though, for sure. But we don't have it, though, which is a little unfortunate, but it would come in handy here for sure. And honestly, I think, Bombette is definitely useful here, because she does do quite a lot of damage to, in general, when you use the, little bash attack that she has. But let's keep doing damage, let's just keep, you know, doing as much as we can, make sure they can't, you know, take advantage of whatever we have right now, since at first they were doing quite a lot of damage to me because they were constantly hitting me with the rocks. We're at 8 HP now, to be honest, but they're definitely... If you don't time the block on these guys, they can be very dangerous, though. Which is kind of what I was saying with the bomb-bombs in the last one. So, definitely do want to be careful. Another sleepy sheep. Definitely can use that. Are you an enemy? Oh no, you're friendly. Okay, hello. If I can talk to you. Whack who? I'm Wacka. Oh, so the toad was talking about you. Just another picture-perfect day atop Mount Rugged. Ooh. The sunshine, the fresh air, so refreshing. Wackadoo. Huh. Anything from you, Goombario?
He's a Wacka. When you hit Wackas, you get bumps. They fall off, I heard they're pretty yummy. You know, I'm not normally into hitting Wackas. Once I heard of their tasty bumps, I got the urge to whack them.
Should I whack them? Aw, I didn't mean to really... I didn't want to actually do it, but apparently they do give you food. Whack ow? Don't hit me. Sorry, buddy. But let's see here. Huh. So, Whack a Bump from Mount Rugged restores 25 HP and 25 FP. Wow, that's really good. Okay, so... I'm gonna say they're pretty rare if that's the case, because that's a lot. That's quite a lot. Okay then, interesting. but what should I transfer? Maybe my mushroom, maybe? Because we are kind of full. I want to do this, though. I want to throw it like that. And then, oh, actually, well, that works. But, what I want to do is actually use my mushroom mount, and then just hold on to the whack-a-bump that we just got, since there's literally no reason not to, because that is extremely good. I don't know if there's any downsides to it, but the only reason why we found that out was because of Goombario, though, let's be honest there. Okay, we got some kind of rock up there, and what seems to be some kind of wind current, I think? Not really sure what's going on there, but it's interesting. Okay, we got more Monty Moles, so we probably should change back into Bombette now, just because we don't really need to worry about Goombario right now, but we do want to... Uh-oh, there's a lot of them, actually. Let's definitely block the first one. There we go, perfect. Okay, so let's see, how much do you do with Body Slam here? I'm just curious. I forgot that you had to actually hold that one down. That's my fault, though. Let's be honest here. I actually forgot that the bomb one was the one that you actually had to spam this. And it's more just because, you know, we just got her anyway, so it is still a learning curve there. But it's interesting. Very interesting. Can I use the... No, I can't, so I have to use it on the first one, like Kooper. Okay, interesting. So, there is a reason to use Goombario, because Goombario can attack anybody. Interesting. Huh, I wonder if there's a way to increase the damage of your allies. It's definitely probably a badge, if there is one, but it is definitely an interesting concept, because that would be pretty cool to, you know, get extra damage with certain characters, because, as we can see, we do need to be careful around what we're dealing with whenever we're around. Oh, there's a hammer up there, actually, and a letter. Oh, perfect. Okay, so let's see here. I definitely see we're going to need Kooper to get the letter off that, so let's definitely pay attention to that, since that'll definitely come in handy in the near future. So, let's see here, we're definitely going to need that, and then I'm not sure what we're going to be able to... Maybe the hammer will be the hammer we need for that, that rock that we saw for, that looked like the one we smashed when we were with Goomba. But the thing is that it could be a badge as well, and it might not be an upgrade. So, you never know. I'm honestly thinking ahead, honestly, when it comes to that, to be completely honest, but there's no reason not to, because it will definitely come in handy. Let's see here. We did say we wanted to get this letter for him, so let's see here. So we definitely want to throw it like that, get his letter, a letter to Merlon in Toad Town. Perfect. Okay. I think we shouldn't run off, right away. We should probably bring this back to, Parakarry, since there's literally no reason not to. So let's make our way on back to him real quick. And actually, we might as well save since we're near him, since there's literally no reason not to. But, wonder what this letter is going to be for, though, just because in general. But, oh, we're actually not that far away, actually. I just realized that, because, what do you call it, it's literally not even, like, 2 rooms out. But, here you go, Parakarry. This should be your letter, I think. So, hope you like it, bud.
Oh, that's the one. Thanks for finding it. I'm so relieved. Actually, I'm also looking for 2 other letters. I may have lost. It wasn't my fault, really. If you find them, would you, or could you, thank you so much.
Oh, okay. So he needs 2 more. Well, good to know now, since we came back here, so I'm gonna look for 2 more letters for him. Are they going to be on the same mountain, or not? That would definitely be a question to answer. We'll slide through these, monies real quick, since we've already fought these guys, since they're just respawned because of the fact that we went to a town and then went back inside the dungeon. Or, technically it's not a dungeon, but I like to call all, like, areas like this dungeons, to be honest. But let's definitely make our way on up here. I think maybe we can change back to Goombario, since it looks like we're maybe... Oh no, we're not going inside anywhere, but you never know. Because, honestly... Oh, here we go. Yep, there's definitely a new enemy. Okay, let's see here. Okay, he dashes, and he dashes twice, okay. I was actually expecting him to maybe sit back down there, to be honest. But, what are you? You're kind of like a Goomba, but you're not. A cleft. Okay, hello cleft. What do you do?
That's clefts. Clefts are pretty strong, so better be careful. Max HP 2, tank power 2, defense 0. Their specialties pretend to be rocks, so watch your step in the mountains. You'll get hurt if you jump on spikes on their heads. You know there's courage in running away sometimes.
Running away? Why would I want to run away from this guy? Is there any reason to? Let's see here. Let's hit him with the hammer first and see how much damage we do. Oh, we do nothing to him. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. But I have an idea. I think we're supposed to use Bombette on these guys. I could be wrong. It just makes sense to me. But, trying to think of what I can do here. I probably should have changed member with Mario, and I probably would have got her attack, actually. That probably would have been smarter. But, okay then. Let's see here. Trying to think of the safest option here. Because I could also do a charge here as well, and it might give us enough damage to actually break him with the hammer. So, we can also try that. So, let's see here. So, we use our charged up hammer, and does it break him? It does. Perfect. It's a good thing we have charge on, since we can also use that instead of using 3 for a bomb. Okay, not bad. That'll definitely come in handy. But, good to know about those rocks being enemies, because you never honestly know. Looks like we got another one of those bold-looking guys over there. Huh. Wonder why they're hidden like that. So maybe, if we found one in Toad Town, maybe there's more than, you know, what it seems to be. And I don't actually see a way of getting over there, actually. Wait, there was a multi there? Huh. Okay then. Interesting. But, yeah, we don't have a way of getting over there, though. That's the thing. Because I don't think our spin dash thing actually jumps over anything. I think it's literally just a run around. But, oh, that could have been bad. I was trying to jump over him, but technically it still worked in our favor because he didn't actually hit me. But yeah, let's definitely blow this guy up, since I'm pretty sure that's what you're supposed to do to these guys. Because they're made out of rocks, let's be honest here. There's no way that's not what you're supposed to do there. Because rocks and bombs don't work together. Let's be honest there. So, it seems like, yeah, based on us doing 2 damage, it seems like you're supposed to use skills on them. So, technically they can be dangerous, because if you don't have FP, you can't deal with them. So, honestly, yeah, they could be pretty scary. But, because we did just get that multi-bounce, we probably should get BP here, I think. Because we can definitely use that, because it will help us do a little bit more damage cross-map, which would be really good, honestly. Oh yeah, I also have the FP plus thing we got. That can also be good, but I'm gonna say that's probably our next thing to use. I just think that multi-bounce can be more helpful here, and honestly, I kind of want to use this close call thing. I feel like it can maybe come in handy, based on the fact that it does activate randomly, so if we don't dodge, it'll dodge for us. So maybe it might be useful to use, you never know. And then throw power jump back on. I think that would be good, because that gives us a bunch more tools to our disposal, and gives us a little bit more that we can do on the map. And wait a minute, I just saw a star shard. How do I get that? Oh, that seems easy. I think I just jumped down here. Yeah, like that. Easy peasy. Okay, cool. So now we have 11 now. So if I want to get the max, we need 15 more of those. So as long as we keep our eyes open, I'll definitely get that in due time. But I want to see what's up here, since there's no reason not to check. Okay, that just seems like it takes us back to the previous area. So let's just keep going here. Seems basically like a shortcut to get away from the enemies. You want to just stay on a safer path. So I'm gonna say we'll probably stay up on the mountain. I don't think you can jump off this. Yeah, you can't. So, however you get to the bulb creature seems to be, well, we can't do that either, though. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, we can't make that jump. But we can make our way down here, though, for another letter, next to a cleft. Let's try and get away from him. Oh, actually, maybe that might work, actually. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, we can't jump and roll. But let's see here. Okay, he isn't going back down. I was thinking maybe if he was like that. That's what I wanted to do. Because as long as he's standing in one place, you can get the advantage on him. But sadly, since we don't do any damage with our hammer, it doesn't help in this case. But it's better than nothing, honestly. And like we did before, we'll just charge up our hammer again, since we have no other way of attacking other than using the bomb ability. But honestly, it's not the worst case scenario, since obviously we do quite a bit of damage, just in general with the one charge of that hammer. That's a really good badge in my opinion. For early game, I don't know if it's going to be good late game, but honestly, it seems like it's pretty good. I don't know how long you get to keep the charge. And just in case, is there any hidden secrets? No. Okay. Worth a shot, honestly. But now we have 2 letters. Now we just need to find one more. I'm guessing we got the 3rd letter, so there's probably another one somewhere else. We can't get to the other side. So I don't think it's going to be in this area. So it must be in this area then, because that's the only one that would make sense. So I guess we make our way back to the slide then, and then go from there, because honestly I didn't see another letter or area, and yeah, that definitely seems like it's going to take us where we want to be. Perfect. Ooh, wow, you run fast, actually. Okay, let's see here. See if we can outrun him, get the first strike so he doesn't hit me, and then go from there. Okay, perfect. So definitely bombing you, not giving you a single chance here. Let's be honest here, there's literally no reason to. And then, honestly, from here we just see what we can do. I kind of want to try with the multi-bounce. Jumps on all enemies in a row if action command is timed right. Okay, so just press A when you're ready, and attack them both. Okay, so we did 2 damage, so now we can get rid of both of them on this turn, which is pretty good. Instead of just doing one and then the other, this is actually pretty nice, I'll take that. Since that actually gets rid of them quicker for us. So cool. Okay, as long as we get a 2 here. So as long as I don't mess it up. And just like that, down goes both Monty Moles and the cleft, and 7 more star points. Not bad. So we're definitely learning the ropes already, and yeah, definitely doing way better on the actual dodging and blocking. Let's see here. I think you hit me there? Really? That's surprising. Huh. Okay then. I was not expecting you to actually hit me there, but apparently you did. Let's charge the hammer. I'm gonna see if maybe Bombette can maybe hit him. I'm pretty sure she can't, but it's worth a shot since we can't attack the other guy. So let's see here. Yeah, 2 damage, so she can't attack him. But it's worth a shot than not doing anything at all. So, better than nothing, honestly. So, we'll definitely use our 1 point to get rid of Mr. Cleft here. And then, now we can start dealing with Mr. Monty Mole, since he honestly can't do much to us compared to the Cleft, since the Cleft actually has more free reign than anything else on the map, to be honest. Since, let's be honest here, he's got 2 defense, so he does get a free reign of just whacking us if he wants to, without, without any disadvantages to him. Because, like I said, he has 2 defense for free. So we're forced to use stuff on him, which is actually pretty good for him. And because we got another mushroom, I'm actually going to use the other one we have, since there's no reason not to. So might as well use it up so we can get a little bit more HP back, and then, keep the other mushroom since we can't hold it, so no reason to not use it, so no reason not to use it. Like, right, it's gonna come in handy no matter what. So, definitely for sure. I'm gonna charge up the hammer, like before, no reason not to, because there is a cleft on board. And then, other than that, just do the body slam, since, honestly, we can get rid of the Monty Mole for free here. And then from there, as long as we block the cleft, never mind, tried. But, we aren't gonna always get every single block, obviously, since, I'll be honest, I'm not, like, the best gamer out there. I've played games for a long time, and I understand a lot of mechanics in video games, but I'll be honest, if I miss something, it's honestly, it's gonna happen no matter what. No matter when. There was a thing there? I was only going through those because I was looking for star pieces, but, interesting. There's a treasure chest over there, so I'm guessing that must be where this pathway must go to. Huh, interesting. Hello, what's inside you? A damage dodge badge. If you do the action command, decreases Mario's damage by 1. Oh, interesting. So this is basically like the thing we have for the other one. Okay, that could be really good, since that'll decrease our damage by 2 instead of 1. Okay, interesting. Trying to think of which one I would have rather do here, though. I don't think we need power bounce outside of bosses, so I think we should probably take that one off. Power jump we really don't need at the moment, so maybe definitely try on the damage dodge, because it will definitely help if we can block a little bit more damage, since we only have 20 HP, and it's not like we have a whole party like in Bug Fables, so I don't see any downsides to that, honestly. But let's definitely check out down here, and I'm gonna try and blow up this guy for free, like we did with the Koopas. So let's see if I can get his attention. Nope, doesn't seem like it's gonna be easy to get his attention, but I might get him here. Yep, like that's perfect. Since we know this does damage, and it is free damage, so literally no downside to that. Might as well use traps when we can get them, right? It's literally free, and we just got 2 FP back, so honestly, nothing bad about that. And another star shard there. Don't see a way of getting there though, but noted about that location though. So I guess we just make our way up here since we did see the letter. So I'm hoping this would take us back to where we need to go. And since we actually haven't checked with Goombario, I kind of want to see what he says about this place. Oh, I'm exhausted. Do we have to keep going? Can't we just chill out for a bit? Why does this mountain have to be so huge? You're saying Goombario, but let's definitely get Bombette back, and then prepare for this guy, since, let's see here, I think what we want to do is when he goes back into the sleeping position, what we want to do is throw Bombette out, and I think it might hit him, no matter what he tries, so, no, oh, no, it's still in. I was kind of thinking it was out of range, but it ended up working perfectly. So we got rid of one of them for free, and then we can just go in for another bomb, just like so, and blow this guy sky high. And just like that, down goes both of them. GG, easy. I'll definitely say that, because that's definitely a GG easy moment for me, because being able to set up those traps is definitely fun. But, honey syrup. No reason to use it, but I do have an extra one, so honestly, might as well just use this one up. I'm not sure if I should throw away those special items or not, because I don't know if we can use them for something else, but I'll definitely use up that honey syrup since they are pretty cheap. I don't know if we can get extra of the Goom Nut and the Koopa Leaf, so that's the reason why I'm still holding on to those, to be honest. But let's definitely get our letter, since we did tell him that we would get them. Letter to Colorado. Huh. Actually, we didn't actually see what the third letter was for, because this would be the second one for sure. So, what was the other letter for? It was for Goompapa in Goomba Village. You can deliver it to Paratroopa Partner. Your Paratroopa Partner. Wait a minute, that's very specific. But okay then. That might have just spoiled me about that one, because that sounds very specific on how they said that, but, huh, interesting. Well, let's definitely make our way back, since we're done here, and let's definitely go and give, Parakarry his stuff back, since, he definitely does need those letters. But based on the description of that, it makes me think that he's actually part of our team, which would come in handy because he can fly. So, you never know, maybe we can use him to fly to those areas that we saw, which would come in handy. So, let's definitely turn in these letters. So, here you go, Parakarry.
Oh, there we go. That's one of the ones I dropped, by accident. Oh, thanks so much, really. Of course, there's still one more letter left. If at all possible, could you please find it too? I'm really scouring this area down here, but so far, I haven't had much luck.
And we now can turn in the one we got from Colorado. Wonder where he's at, because we know that, Kooper looks up to Colorado, and we didn't see him in his house, and I wonder where he would be, since we know he's an archaeologist. So he could be anywhere, but it's interesting.
The last letter. You found it. Now I've got all the letters I lost today. Oh, thank you so much. You're a lifesaver. I wish there was some way I could repay you for your help.
You never know. Maybe there could be.
Oh, actually, to be honest, I haven't just lost the letters on Mount Rugged. I may have sort of dropped some all over Mushroom Kingdom while I was flying. Yeah, you know, you're good at finding letters. Do you think you could keep an eye out during your travels? In return, I would offer you whatever help I can.
Sure, I don't mind.
Oh, praise the stars. I wasn't looking forward to having to find those letters all by myself, no sir. I'll do my very best to help. You shall not regret this.
Okay, thanks, buddy. And I'm guessing, based on what we saw in the letter description, he indeed joined our party. Parakarry has now joined your party. Press down for him to carry Mario and fly for a short time. Okay, he can carry Mario over short gaps that he couldn't jump across by himself. While in battle, he can attack with a skydive or smash into enemies using his shell shot ability. Shell shots? That sounds interesting.
Now onward. Wait. But, by the way, if you want to deliver a letter to someone, just speak to that person. I have to, be next to, you at the time for it to work. Though, keep it in mind, alright?
Huh, okay. So I need to also turn in his letters. Okay. So that makes a reason for us to go back to the Goomba village and maybe even Colorado. So we're definitely going to find Colorado then, if he says we can do that. Just testing the timing of that. Just one more try. So 1, 2, 3. 3 seconds is not bad. Yeah, that'll definitely come in handy. So now we have a way of flying. So we did see some areas that we might want to use this in. So let's definitely try that out in those places. Wasn't there one down here? Oh no. Oh, he's back. Wonder if he says anything about hitting him before. Looks like, nope, same as before. Huh. Okay. So there's a way to farm the... I just thought of something. Are you gonna give me another one if I hit you? He does. Huh. Okay then. That's interesting. Well, I'll take 2. Literally no reason not to, right? I feel like you can probably get more of these. I'm gonna say you probably can, and I'll throw these away, because I feel like I probably can. Because 25 HP and 25 FP is nothing to scoff at, and that'll help drastically in boss fights, I'm pretty sure. So, or even just if we feel like we're about to go down. You never honestly know. So, we should probably definitely use that. But let's see if we can get this hammer, because we did see it. So, I'm guessing we just go for normal flying here. And then, hopefully, yeah, it seems like we should be able to get to that hammer. So, what is this hammer for, though? Since it's a badge, okay. Slightly damages all enemies on the ground or ceiling. Okay, so kind of like the POW block. Okay, interesting. Well, it'll definitely come in handy, I'm pretty sure. So we'll definitely use it in due time. So, fake badge definitely seems handy. And then, let's see here. There was the star piece that we saw, but there's also this area over here. I was kind of hoping to jump around you, to be honest there, buddy. But, seems like you beat me to the punch there. I don't know if you'll do enough damage. I'm gonna play it safe and throw out Bombette, because Bombette, I know that she's gonna do damage to these guys. So, yeah, let's go for that instead. There's literally no reason not to, since it's a safer call than going straight into using the shell shot ability, or anything else, since we know that Bombette's gonna definitely do damage here to anything that is anything like these guys. So Clef's, yeah, your maker is definitely gonna be Bombette, I'm gonna be honest there, bud. But I'm definitely gonna grab these points though. There's no reason to not grab these, because I feel like, based on my knowledge from the RPG games and from Thousand Year Door, there's no reason not to grab any kind of coins you pick up. So definitely would be smart to keep these around. Let's see what's going on with the bulb here, since we did see him. You're talking to me. I don't see anyone else here. Alright, you are talking to me. It's been a long while since I first came here from my home in Flower Fields, but you're still the very first person to speak a word to me. Nobody ever notices me. The few people I actually see just think I'm blooming. I love a good conversation, so here, take this as thanks. Keep it as a precious. Keep this this is a precious seed. Keep it well and remember me. Okay, so there's multiple seeds. Huh. So we want to keep an eye out for these guys then, because there's definitely something to do with these magical seeds. If we got a pink one and a purple one now, there's definitely something. A seed, haven't planted in the flower garden at Totalum. Or maybe it's just for decoration, you never know. Please, grow my seed with care. It'll help you one day. Help me one day? That's very specific too. So, it seems like, yeah, I should definitely plant those seeds when I get the chance. Don't know what they're going to be for, but based on what they're saying, it definitely seems like they are going to come in handy at some point. So, yeah, definitely for sure there. But I want to go and get that star piece, since, like I said, I'm going to collect on as many of those as possible, since, like I said, the 25 ones I feel like are going to be the most important ones we can get, and because we're earlier in the game, we're going to find a lot more of them early, so honestly, I feel like there's literally no reason to not save up early, because as long as we're safe, for the most part, we should be fine no matter what we run into. So, honestly, using star pieces on the, the easier ones to get feels like a waste at this point, so let's just get the harder ones first. But you got a star piece. Perfect. Not bad whatsoever. Definitely take that, since this should be our 12th one now, so we're definitely making progress on that. Since, let's be honest here, 25 is a lot of them, but when it comes to being early in a video game with a collection quest like that, there's literally, there's going to be so many more that we can find that it may not even matter because of the fact that we'll find more, so there's no reason to worry about it when it comes to, getting the better stuff, right? Because it makes sense to me, so why not just go the smarter route and get the better ones? Since, although there are probably going to be a lot of BP to use, for sure, there's no way around it, but I feel like it would definitely come in handy. Let's make our way back to this bridge, since it seems like we definitely need a Parakarry for that. And I don't like the look of that vulture. Huh. Okay, well, let's go on across the bridge, and hopefully Mr. Vulture doesn't attack me. Oh, well, that's lucky. Hey there, hold on a second, partner. Oh, it looks like we didn't get away from him.
Just a darn minute. I've seen you somewhere.
What? What are you talking about? You haven't seen me nowhere, buddy. Who are you? I got no clue who you are. Unless you're talking to Parakarry. Huh. Well, he's got a list of some sort.
Well, yep, very similar. You look like a lot like this feller, Mario, who's on Bowser's wanted poster. Now give me your name.
My name's Luigi.
Well, Luigi, you do look like this dude. Well, you're not Mario. Guess I reckon you can pass.
Wait, we can actually just lie to him? Well, that works. Okay, we're definitely Luigi. See you later, buddy. I wonder what happens if you actually say you're Mario. Does he actually attack you? Because you never know, maybe fighting him might give us something, but I'll take that. That's actually pretty funny. I was not expecting him to actually take our lie, but apparently he believed us. So, I guess it works. I guess that works. But let's see what Goombario says about this place, because I don't think we're on Mount Rugged anymore.
This is a gateway between Mount Rugged and Dry Desert. If we head due east, from here, we'll eventually reach a town called Dry Outpost.
Okay, so as long as we keep heading this way, we'll make our way to Dry Outpost. Perfect. Like they did say at the train stop that it would take us here. So I guess we just keep going forward. Okay. So, yep, this is definitely Dry Desert. And, well, this kind of looks like an outpost. Not much going on here, but hello, what's going on with you guys? Well, hello there, old boy. how goes the travels, eh? I'm known as Colorado. Oh, so this is Colorado, so I should probably give him a voice then, because he seems kind of important based on what we heard from Kooper. So, yeah, we should probably give him a voice.
I'm known as Colorado. I'm lucky.
Oh no, that's Goombario, isn't it? Trying to think of one. You know what, we could go for, the voice I did for Yusuke back when we were doing Persona. That's not a bad voice, honestly. You know what, yeah, we'll go for that one. I'm known as Colorado. I'm an archaeologist you know. I travel the world. At the moment I'm turning dry desert upside down to find the dry ruins. My assistants have attempted to gather information in dry outpost, which is near here. Oh, so this isn't the outpost. It's just a random tent out here. Sadly as of yet, we're having a little success. All I need is a clue and we'll be golden. Okay then. Well, I think we should probably take Kooper out, because he might actually might talk to him. Well, hello there, old boy. How goes the travels, eh? I'm known as Colorado. Okay. So I was kind of hoping he would say something to him. Seems like no on that one. Okay. Oh no, here we go. Kooper is saying something.
Wait, what? Whoa, you're Professor Colorado. It's Kooper. I live next to you. It's so great to see you. I never would have expected to meet up with you out here. I'm in the middle of an expedition with Mario. I want to be an archaeologist just like you.
Hello there, Koopa. It's been ages. So, if you're serious about taking up archaeology, you and I should go exploring someday. Anytime, really. For now, you should concentrate on your venture with Mario. You'll never attain such fame in archaeology as I have if you don't finish one task before starting the next.
Whoa, okay. As soon as we're done saving the princess and Mushroom Kingdom and everything, you and I'll go exploring.
Okay, that's pretty cool, so good thing we brought him out. We do have the letter for Colorado, so maybe we should turn that into. Didn't he say do we still have it in our inventory? That's the real question. Because, yeah, we definitely do. So, I thought we had to press down to do that. You deliver it with your paratrooper partner, Parakarry. Okay, so I'm guessing we just talked to him. So, just go through this normally, just like he would normally talk to us, and I'm guessing at the end, like with Kooper, he would start talking with Parakarry. Yep, here we go.
You're Colorado, correct? The name's Parakarry. I deliver letters. I believe I have one for you. Hang on a moment.
Okay, here you go. Colorado, we got one letter for you. And good thing we found him, because we actually had no idea where to turn that in. So, good thing we found him.
Another letter duly delivered. Postman's job is never done.
No good show. It's a letter from my wife. Thank you ever so, old chap. This is just what I needed to give me my strength to go on. I knew. I'll pass this along as a spot of thanks. I came across it while I was immersed in a dig around here. Okay. Oh, star piece. Thanks. Thanks, Colorado. Anything else? Seems like that's a no. Okay. Well, we might as well talk to his expedition team. To get to the desert town, Dry Outpost, just go due east on this path. I'd be careful not to stray from the path if I were you. You may find some trouble, and you'll definitely get lost. Even the path isn't that safe, so watch out for enemies. Okay, so we might run into a maze if we go anywhere past that isn't east. Okay, interesting. We're assisting Professor Colorado. Right now we're waiting on a guy who hiked over the Dry Outpost to try to bring back some information. Did you know that some people of Dry Outpost are descendants of the makers of Dry Ruins? Interesting. What a cool thought, huh? People have been living here, watching over the ruins for so many generations. That's pretty cool. But, interesting. Wonder if Goombario has anything to say about this place.
Colorado's searching out mysteries, as usual. He seems to be looking for ruins here.
Yep, he definitely does. Does he say anything if we're directly on top of him? Yeah, he does.
He's the archaeologist of Colorado. He is famous as both a scholar and an explorer. Unfortunately, he's also renowned for his carelessness.
Okay, then.
He's wound about treasures and ancient secrets. so he's always taking off around the world on some adventure.
Well, he seems kind of cool. Well, there's nothing bad about being careless. Maybe as an archaeologist might not be smart. Ooh, Mr. Bandit. Okay. Nice try, Mr. Red Bandit. Usually those guys are blue, so I'm surprised it's a red one. Let's see if I can get a strike on him, since there's literally no reason not to. Okay, so there's 4 of them. Well, Goombario, I definitely need you to tattle on them.
This is a bandit. Bandits bump into hard and shake up your pockets. They can steal up to 10 coins. Max HP 5, type power 2, defense 0. They'll slyly approach and then slam into you all of a sudden. If you can damage them in attack, you can get your stolen coins back. Let's beat them up before they can make off with the loot, though.
Okay, definitely. Okay, so maybe it wasn't a good idea to get in a fight with these guys then. But they have 5 HP, so shouldn't be too hard to deal with them. Let's see here. I think multi-bounce would be our first case scenario. So let's definitely do 1 damage to all of them. Okay, so he stole 1 coin. So it seems like they don't steal many coins, and good thing I don't have... Oh no, actually, no, they are stealing 10. Okay, well, that's not good. I feel like even if I blocked that, they still would have got something out of that, so... Let's see here, what would be the way of dealing with these guys? I don't think it's going to be the easiest case scenario, but I do think that if we go for another multi-bounce, we'll definitely at least get 10 of our coins back, and, well, all 40 of them, technically, but I was kind of thinking they would still hold on to them, to be honest. But, well, that definitely works. Since I'm used to, in some of these games, like the RPG ones, they actually steal the items and then hold on to them even if you hit them, so they're definitely doing a lot of damage, though. I will say that. So let's see here. They do 4 damage if we at least knock out 2 of them. So we definitely do need to be careful here. So let's go for a multi-bounce, like normal. And then from there, we're definitely going to need to do a head bonk. So let's definitely go for that to drop the damage. If I can block one of these, that would be really good. The only thing is that the timing of it's different because they stop in place and then they attack you. So it is definitely different. But it is doable. It's definitely, I do know the idea of what we need to do there. But it looks like they might get away with 10 of my coins, but the thing is I don't really mind if they take a little bit of my coins. As long as we get, 10 of them back, I think. Okay, well, he's definitely gonna hit me again. He's running. Okay, well, these guys are actually pretty dangerous. But the only reason is because they do 2 damage and they are in packs of 4. But they could be in even more packs, because we don't know how these guys work. So, you should probably be careful. But they do drop a lot of coins, so maybe this was not a bad idea. Huh, interesting. Because we went from 50 to 74. And because of the fact that they did do quite a bit of damage there, and it was mostly because I was just testing the waters with them, I'm actually gonna go and quickly just do one of these. Literally, no reason not to, because of the fact that I think those ones are, you're supposed to avoid them, and not actually, straight up attack them. So, yeah, I think it's my fault for actually attacking them. But I also wanted to look into what they do, so honestly, there was no reason not to. So, let's see here. Is there any other different types of enemies here, or is it just the bandits? Seems like it might just be the bandits, but nope, there's pokies as well. Okay, we definitely want to hammer these guys. There's no way around that one. Just because the pokies are known for being spiky, as we can see. So there's no way we're going to jump on them. So, let's see here.
This pokey. The evil cactus pokies attack by throwing parts of their bodies, or by coming up close and falling on you. Max HP 4, attack power 2, defense 0. Be careful fighting them. It'll hurt if you jump on their spiky heads. They'll also have an annoying habit of calling in reinforcements, so let's beat them quickly.
Okay, that's bad. Huh. The pokies I'm used to in the other games are much less dangerous than that, so that can definitely be scary. I'm thinking Kooper. But Bombette might not be affected by spikes either. So, both are pretty good in this scenario, honestly. I'm gonna go with Bombette though, just in case. Okay, that It's actually pretty easy to block. That one, on the other hand, is different. Okay, but it does make them smaller. That's what I'm used to. I'm used to them making themselves so small that they literally can't do as big of damage to you as they normally would. So that's one thing I do remember. But honestly, so it does damage her. Okay then. Well, that answers that question. But interesting. Huh. Okay, let's definitely stay safe, since that is not a good predicament. And because she is injured, we can't do anything with her. Which is bad. Which definitely is bad. Since I do have an extra fire flower, let's use that because it will get rid of the first one, and it will do damage to the ones in the back. So it might be smarter to do that because of the fact that we did kind of hurt Bombette there, and that was mostly because I wasn't prepared to, mess up there. But our dodge badge is actually doing quite a bit big here, because we would normally do 1 block, and now we do 2. So that's actually really good. So it is definitely coming in handy here. But, because of the fact that Bombette's not actually good in this fight, let's swap over back to Kooper. And we're actually going to go for his little shell toss ability, since that should do, 2 damage to both of them. And it's a safer option than, going in a normal attack with Bombette and, injuring her again. So let's go with that instead, since it's a safer option. Since it's definitely better to do that than, go crazy and worry about, injuring our allies and then losing out on an attack. So definitely better. But that should get rid of the first one for free, and now there's only one of them now. And he might either jump on us, which it seems like he is, which should be much easier to block, and then now we just go for another hammer, and knock him sky high. And just like that, down goes both Pokies, and that is an easier fight than having the Bombette out, for sure. But definitely noted though, and I see a bunch of paths that lead off this path. I wonder if we need to worry. What's that? Okay then. Tornado. Can we hit the tornado? I don't know. I'm gonna leave him alone. I don't know if there's a reason to walk up to him or not, but let's stay safe and not get ourselves hurt for no reason, because you never know what that tornado could do. Hello fellow travelers. I'm in the middle of a journey, just as you appear to be. Other travelers I meet are like brothers and sisters to me. If a town is what you seek, follow this path to the east. A desert town called Dry Outpost waits at the path's end. Thanks, buddy. Let's see if Goombario has anything to say. Just cause, there's no reason not to. He's a nomad mouse. It looks like he's in a mid-journey. Bet he has something amazing, he has some amazing stories to tell. Yeah, it seems like he probably would if he's a nomad. A wandering nomad mouse, roaming the world, no responsibilities, so lucky. It's probably what you want to become, buddy. If, you're looking pretty happy about him being a nomad mouse. Okay, nice try, Mr. Bandit. We're gonna try and stay away from the bandits for the most part, since they're definitely not something we want to deal with. Because the pack of 4 that we fought did a lot of damage, let's be honest here. So far, it seems like we're making good progress to where we need to go, though. Welcome to Dry Outpost. Perfect. Okay, well, the path definitely led us here. And it looks like we have more of these little mouse guys, too. Welcome, travelers. You must have had a long, hot journey getting here. Welcome to Dry Outpost. Moustafa is the leader of this entire town, so you better keep it in mind. Although, we probably won't ever see him, though. Okay then. Wonder what that means. But what do you think, Goombario? It's Dry Outpost. A lot of dryites and nomad mice live here. I'm so happy to find civilization after crossing that desert. Despite the climate, lots of travelers seem to come here. Still, they can't get that many tourists. It's way too hot. True. It is the desert, so it makes sense, buddy. Good thing we have Goombario here, just because of the fact that he gives us a lot of information. Oh, another nomad mouse. Huh, interesting. Okay, that one's purple though, and it ran off completely out of here. Huh, okay then. Hello, you guys look interesting. Are you from Toad Town? Well, that's a ways away. Dry Ruins? Nope, never heard of it. Sounds like a local fairy tale or something. Hey, if you're serious about looking for Dry whatever, you should go and ask the information trader. Supposedly, this information trader lives in town and swaps information for items, or something along those lines. That's what my friend says. My friend, this guy, nah, he's way too shy to be an information trader. Okay then, so we need to look for the information trader based on what they're saying. And temporarily closed. Oh, okay, so that must have been the shop owner then. Huh. Okay then. Still seeing these yellow blocks though. I don't know what these are for, but I see them everywhere though. Definitely interesting. Oh, these are the little acorn Goombas that, were in, what do you call it, New Super Mario Bros. Wii, I think. The only reason why I know that is because they remind me of them. They're like little chestnut Goombas. But, let's see here. The brother and his sister, who are very close, live atop Shooting Star Summits, which we met them. The brother Merlot collects star pieces and will trade badges for them. The sister, Merluvili, is a fortune teller who will tell you where to find badges. Which is nice. We definitely do know about that. Looks like one of, what do you call it, Colorado's expedition team members is here. Hey, hello. I'm assisting an archaeologist, Professor Colorado. I came to Dry Desert to excavate the Dry Ruins, but it's hot as blazes every day, and I'm constantly thirsty. I want to quit and go home. Don't blame me, buddy. I'm guessing this probably is our, yep, this is where we can heal. I don't think we need to worry about that. You know what, we probably should top off our HP and FP. We probably should use our star power more often, just because of the fact that it does give us 5 HP and 5 FP, so we probably should use that, since we do get a rejuvenation on that every time we use the toad houses. So we probably should use that more often if, you know, based on us getting here and we didn't even use it, so... Oh, wait a minute, I see something back there. I thought I saw something. Can I... Yeah, I can. Oh, hello. Oh, so this is where Bug Fables got the idea of putting something in the desert location. Or what would be, the Defiant Roots. Huh. So that's why there was a wizard guy like this in, well, it was a whole shopping center, like the black market in that game, but this is apparently where that idea came from. Huh. Keep this quiet. If this woman casts a spell on you, it might help you during battle. Which is exactly like the one in Bug Fables. Huh, so they literally got the idea from this game. Like I said, it was definitely inspired by Paper Mario. So, it seems to be Paper Mario 64 that it was inspired based on the fact that it's the same kind of like idea of a battle helper is in the desert area in a secret area. It's interesting. Huh, for instance, your attack power might get stronger, or you might get more points for winning. Other stranger things may happen as well, but you do not rely on the spell, by no means. Will take effect in every battle. Huh, okay. The spell can be beneficial, but also is unpredictable. Okay, makes sense. Based on how he just said that, it seems like we won't need it right now, since we're not in battles or anything like that right now. I don't know how long the effect is, but maybe it will be pretty good. Let's see here. This guy is kind of different, so let's talk to him. Someone who gives things is nice. Yes, very nice. Nice guys get told nice stuff. Don't give him anything or give him something. Sure, I can give you something. Do you want a Goomba? I can give you something. You give me something. You might be nice. If you're a very nice guy, you'll give me something more. Okay, I'm not gonna give you anything super good, but I'll give you some other items. So here, have a sleepy sheep. You give me something. You might be nice. You're a very nice guy, you'll give me something more. How about no on that? I'm giving way too many things. Well, goodbye. Okay. I don't know if we keep giving him something, if he'll give us an item or anything, or he's just taking our items. Because you never honestly know. But it seems like he definitely just stole my items. Wonder what's going on with the purple nomad mouse, though, since it just ran out of the shop and then came back. What's this? Dusty hammer. Dusty old hammer. Throw it to damage an enemy. Okay. Don't we have hammer throw, though? Unless this is like an extra hammer. Huh. I can buy it. Dusty hammer will be 2 coins, but are you sure you want it? Sure. I can take it. Is it an item, or is it a badge? Because it seemed like it's an item based on that. So I'm guessing the item breaks? Huh. Interesting. That's weird. But cool. Let's talk to you, though. Why were you running around? Welcome, traveler. This is the renowned little mouser shop of Dry Outpost. What can we interest you in? Not sure, honestly. Just checking. I can check 32 more items. What do you want to check? Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Interesting. Wait, can he hold... Does check mean hold on to my items? Alright, I'll stash it for you. Oh, okay, so this is how we stash our items. Okay, that's cool. I didn't know about that, so that's actually nice. I look forward to seeing you again. Okay, well, nice to meet you. Dried pasta. Pasta from Dry Outpost restores 3 HP and 2 FP. Okay. I'm gonna say, if we do need to give items to that guy, we could do something like this, and just buy a bunch of these dried shrooms and see if, he'll take them. You never know, honestly. Don't know what was going on with the purple mouse, though, because he kind of just ran around. Unless, actually, maybe there's more to this room, actually. Let me double check. Because he didn't leave, so it would make no sense for him to just randomly leave like that. So, let's see here. Maybe Goombario sees something that I don't. It's Dry Outpost. Okay, same thing as before. Okay, so nothing new. Anything about this specific guy, though? He runs a shop here in Dry Outpost. I don't know, he acts kinda strange, though. Is he nervous? Well, he may be suspicious, but he still runs a shop. His stock seems made up of pretty normal stuff, too. I think it's normal. Okay, interesting. Well, these are pretty good, these Thunderbolt items. I definitely will grab another one of those, because we used that during the boss fight with the Ninja Troopas, and it ended up being really, really good. So, definitely should keep an eye on that. But let's see if we can keep giving this guy items. I'm just going to hand him items. I'm not going to keep reading the script, because I think he's going to say the same thing. You give me many, many items. Very nice guy, yes, very nice. Oh no, here we go. He's saying something different, so good thing I read that. My name is Sheik. I trade in information, things others do not know. So nice guy, what would you like to know? Not necessary about Dry Desert, how to get to the ruins, or favorite food. What's your favorite food? Might as well ask. My favorite food starts with an L and ends with an N. It's a yellow fruit so sour. So lemon. Such a nice fragrance. Its tree grows only in the desert oasis. Okay, so when I said that I noticed there was an oasis on the map, we actually can go there. Outside of town. If you were to go to the oasis and get one for me, I may believe you're a true nice guy. For, of course, only the nicest of nice guys can meet Mustafa. We probably want to meet him, so we need to find him a lemon then. If you still seek knowledge, you must give me something more. Yes, you understand. Okay, here you go. Here's a 2-point item. I thank you for giving me things. To show I am truly thankful. Allow me to tell you something more. About the, about Dry Desert. I don't want to ask about the ruins first, because it might, cancel its dialogue, so I kind of want to ask about the other things first. Dry Desert is a vast and everlasting sea of sand. Under the sea, many secrets lie buried. More secrets than there are stars in the sky. The legend of Dry Ruins is one of these secrets. Only Mr. Mustafa knows where the legend rests. If you still seek knowledge, you must give me another item. Okay, fair enough. Here you go. Here's another dried shroom. No reason not to, right? It's free, pretty much. 2 coins is nothing. Now I kinda want to ask about the ruins. So what's up? You must see Mr. Mustafa to find the resting place of Dry Ruins. Mr. Mustafa is a descendant of the great robbers who built Dry Outpost. He is somewhere in town, yes, but exactly where, only his close followers know. Is he inside the house that you're guarding? Because he might honestly be, let's be honest here. If he's anywhere that we can't get to, well, he's blocking the door. I think it's probably simple where he is, but he's not going to let us in there, let's be honest there. We need to get him what seems to be a lemon, based on the L and the N. Since the first letter is L, the second letter is N, it comes from a tree near the oasis. I think it would be a lemon, but I could be wrong. It could be anything, honestly, because, let's be honest, Mario does have items and fruits that aren't actual existing things. So, you never know. So it could not even be a lemon. I'm just going based on, well, the fragrance. I was a chef, so I do know that lemons are fragrant and they are really good when it comes to creating good dishes and stuff like that. So, based on my own knowledge, that's what it would be. But, could be something else. You never know. I could tell it a secret, but only to the nicest of nice guys, yes. If you still seek knowledge, you must give me something else. I'm good, thanks. Well, goodbye then. Okay, goodbye. So we need to find this oasis, but how do we get to the oasis exactly? Because the thing is that he says it's near town, but I didn't see an exit to the town from over here, because this would be the exit for me, I would think. But could be back here, honestly. You never know. Since it should be nearby the village, right? Oh no. I thought that was an opening. Wasn't, but kinda close. Oh, hey, look who it is. Let's talk to him, since we know we're gonna get another star piece from him. Quiz. It's everyone's favorite quizmaster, Chuck Quizmo. Want to try the quiz? Sure, of course. Okay, then let's get to the questions then. Okay, so let's hear what you got for us, Chuck Quizmo. Question. What ability does Goombario frequently use? Well, he uses Tattle, and he uses his, head bonk ability, so Tattle's the only thing. So, Tattle it is. That's literally all he has, so out of the three, that's literally all it could be. Correct. Congratulations. Here's your star piece. Thank you, buddy. Got another star piece. So far, the questions have been pretty easy. You've correctly answered 3 questions so far. Good luck next time. Well, so long, farewell, till we meet again. Till we meet again indeed, buddy. But see you later, Chuck Quizmo, because you seem pretty cool, honestly. But, honestly, based on... They said that it's near the village, so... Is it back in the dry, just the dry desert? And then do we go downward or upward from there? Because I don't see another exit from here, from inside the village, so it means that we might have to go back outside to the desert. So, honestly, with the fact that we made quite a lot of progress, we made our way through Mount Rugged, through the dry desert for the most part, and actually got to dry outpost, and also met Colorado and got a new ally with Parakarry. We've done quite a bit, honestly. So, with that being said, I think this is where we'll end off today's episode. So, with that being said, thank you all so very much for watching today's episode. It's been a blast hanging out with you guys, like it always is. Keep being spooky, and in the next episode, we will be going towards probably making our way to Dry Ruins, or maybe even being inside of it for maybe the whole thing. I don't honestly know. I don't know how long the Dry Ruins is, or how far we are into Chapter 2, but we are definitely making a lot of progress. So, but first things first is we need to find out about Mustafa, and we need to get a lemon for the mouse that's out front. So, other than that, it seems like we have an idea of where we need to go, and what we need to do, since we definitely need to find that oasis. So that's the first step. So with that being said, thank you all for watching, have a wonderful rest of your day, keep being spooky, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.
Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.